guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's look, I went off. Can't even tell me otherwise. I drew reproductive organs on my chest with women standing on top of it being empowered. Tell me my mind isn't powerful. Tell me it's not powerful. Cause think again, my brain is powerful. Thank you God for giving me my brain because she did this. Okay, done gloating on myself. Hey guys, I did a look to express how I was feeling because that's what I do when I feel certain things and I have my opinions. I like to express it through my art, and that is what I did today. I don't really have that much room to back up more to show you, but I drew the uterus on my chest with some fancy women standing on top of it holding up a banner that says, "My body, my choice." And I'm gonna be a little bold and say, if you don't agree with this, don't subscribe to me, don't follow me. I don't need that kind of negativity in the little family and audience that I have. So if you don't agree with the quote and what I'm preaching on my chest right now, do not follow me, do not subscribe to me. I don't need that. Shoo bit. Anyways, now that they're all gone, hi guys. If you wanna know how I created this look, then keep on watching. Woman, whip your ponytail. Yes. Oh, God. I haven't drank any water. That made me super dizzy. All right, sissies. Lots been going on with women in this country recently, so to make light of some really horrible situations of people choosing what we can do with our bodies and equality and just life as a woman recently, making light of it, let's create some fucking art. And you know what? I'm not gonna block that out. That's the only way that I get through things like this is expressing how I feel about things through my art. Trying to make a statement. I am going to start with my chest, I think. I did my base makeup. Grab a lot of your pinks and your purples because we are going to be using those. Let's stop swearing now. Let's not take advantage. Put your straps down. I know some people think the shoulders are a little scanty. My body, my choice, right? So I found this really, really cute painting that I wanted some of the women that I wanted to draw to be standing on top of. I found it on Pinterest. I don't want the flowers around it, just like the shading and stuff I really like. The painting's by the Meme Economy. I don't know if that's actually who did it, but we're gonna start drawing that for our base. Seems easy enough, right?
So during some of the pauses while I'm just painting on myself and I don't have much talking going on, I thought I could tell you guys some of the things that I have learned while researching online and some articles. So just to start off, I'm going to tell you some of the current events that have happened recently.
Are you making a uterus? Alrighty.
What I'm reading from right now is from a People article that I took some key points from, and if I change over to a different one, I will let you know. So Missouri legislators just passed a bill banning abortion after 8 weeks of pregnancy with no exceptions for rape or incest.
I shaded the inside. I put like red on the outside and took a little bit of eyeshadow on like the deepest parts and like a little peachy to blend the red into like the middle part. Just like a cream little peach. So now I'm gonna start shading the outside of it. Outside a bit, not outside of it, but outside of it, yes.
A lot of women by 6 to 8 weeks don't even know that they're pregnant yet at that time. Just 2 days before, Alabama banned abortions completely, also including the same thing for rape or incest.
I fixed the top a little bit because it was a little wonky wonk. Now I'm still shading.
4 other Republican-controlled states in the United States decided to join the bandwagon for 6 weeks of pregnancy. And that's even shorter than the one that was in Missouri for 6 weeks rather than 8 weeks, and a lot of women don't know that they're pregnant at that time. Sorry if you can hear in the background that there is a lawnmower going outside. Just gonna keep going. Meanwhile, states with Democratic control, including New York and Vermont, have passed laws to strengthen abortion rights. And I'm gonna go over some myths about that because some people are taking that way out of hand.
Okay, so we're going to be painting the sky before I put the people and the signs because that would be harder with no background and then having to go all around it. So we're gonna just paint the background real quick. It's gonna be like a cute pink sunset going into bluish purple.
In New York, the RHA permits abortions when, according to a medical professional's reasonable and good faith professional judgment based on the facts of the patient's case. The patient is within 24 weeks from the commencement of pregnancy, or there is an absence of fetal viability, or the abortion is necessary to protect the patient's life or health. In other words, women may choose to have an abortion prior to 24 weeks. Pregnancies typically range from 38 to 42 weeks. After 24 weeks, such decisions must be made with the determination that there is an absence of fetal viability, or that the procedure is necessary to protect the patient's life or health, and that decision is made by a healthcare practitioner. So basically, it is not what everyone makes it out to be, where people are just saying that women are just throwing their babies out when it comes out of their vagina. No, it's actually if it affects the baby or if it's going to affect the actual mother and her life or death health. And after 24 weeks, it is always the healthcare practitioner's decision whether they abort the baby for the mother's health or the baby's health. So passing over that part, since the Supreme Court is incredibly conservative since Trump's presidency, it is very possible that the Supreme Court may even turn over Roe v. Wade. So now let's talk about Planned Parenthood.
I painted the inside of the banner white. Everything's so colorful, I feel like just keeping the banner white would be smart since everything is so rainbow colorful.
Planned Parenthood deals with abortion, birth control, cancer, emergency contraception, health and wellness, pregnancy, sex, relationships, sexual orientation, gender, and STDs. They give pap smears and HPV tests to find abnormal cells before they get serious and even help prevent cancers like cervical cancer. They teach people how to support the LGBTQ community and help women with the breast and pelvic exams. Abortion is a small fraction of what Planned Parenthood actually stands for. More information is on their website, and that's where I got all this information from, so you can educate yourself further. This piece of information is from the Guardian article. There is incredible evidence that the deadliest threat to all of this is not the abortion, it is the lack of access to it. I'm talking about maternal mortality. In Texas, they saw its maternal mortality rate more than double between 2010 and 2014 when the state closed more than half of its abortion clinics and severely cut funding for Planned Parenthood.
Dun dun dun. And here we are. What to do on my face. Why you acting vain for my love? Vain for my love. I don't know what to do on my face. I know I'm gonna contour with some pink. I'm just gonna do that now.
Now that I've said all this, let me give you some things that we can do to help fight anti-abortion laws. This information is from heyalma.com.
Do you think I should wear a pink wig too, or is that too much? But it is like a woman's thing, so it's like, is there ever too much pink? Oh my god, I have to show you guys the funniest video if you've never saw it. Had to have high for a lemon. Be ready to laugh your butt off.
Had to have high for a lemon. Did you go to skies and I want to kill it? High but I always had a vision.
He is my idol. His name is Elpidio, and I love him. Go subscribe. I gave myself a pink nose, I don't know why. I look like Rudolph. I'm gonna highlight my face so it's fine for now. Mama said, hey no my honey, I look like a fucked up honey. Okay, so now highlight with some white.
If you live in a state that is considering passing a restrictive abortion law, call your representatives immediately. These calls work because politicians want to be reelected.
And now I'm going to do that with the rest of the areas that you would highlight. So my forehead, other under eye, my nose, upper cupid's bow, and there, and on my chin. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna put on some eyeshadow because I look like a freaking nut. A nut! I'm actually going to dip into the Riviera palette because it has all these pinks and purples. And I haven't used it yet. Let's dip right into Bahamas. The hot pink. She said yes. I am queen.
Pay attention to when the Senate is considering a federal judicial appointment and call your senators to tell them to vote no if the judge is anti-choice. This one is super important. Prioritize reproductive rights in 2020 for all offices. And I'll slip this in there, climate change as well is super duper important to prioritize in the 2020 election. Lastly, just donate or volunteer to local reproductive justice organizations. They are doing the real work. That's the last of my information for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed listening to me and just enjoy the rest of the video.
I'm going to put on a wing and some big lashes, and I will be right back. I put on lashes, I put on liner, and I did my lips by accident. I was finishing them and I was like, oh. I just took some purple paint and then some black paint, and I outlined it and then put some white right in the middle, kind of just to ombre it in. I think that that's all I want to put on my face. I cannot wait to break out. I started off with a white lip and then like shading on the outside. It didn't look good. So I switched it over to a darker color and I like it much more. I love how this turned out. I hope you guys think about this now that I've done a video for you and feel inspired to do something to express your feelings toward this topic as well through whatever art form that you do, or just to speak your mind. I hope that I could inspire you in any way to do that. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat some dinner. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this look, please like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions, why do I always get so dizzy when I do that? If you have any suggestions of things that I should do next, leave it in the comment section below. I answer back to everyone's comments, so if you would ever just like to chit chat with me or let me know your thoughts, leave it in the comment section below. We can have a little chat. I appreciate you all for staying till the end in the outro. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for listening to me and my thoughts and letting me be creative and express myself through art. I know some people probably just want me to stick to art and drawing some stuff, but you know what, if I can hit both sides of I love having a voice and expressing the way I feel and having an opinion, I love having that voice and being able to be an activist, finding a cool way to express myself in this kind of way is super awesome, so I love putting both together when I can. Tomorrow I will have 8 pimples, new ones, right on my face, but it's worth it for you guys. I know you are sick of me looking at the viewfinder. I can't stop staring at myself. Bye.